Breaking news. Nigerian governor hands over to his deputy as Boko Haram invades another community. Residents flee. So a Nigerian governor now has said, you know what, before person go die, make cloth tear. So he has handed over. He said, you know what, please, probably you can handle this thing better. He's handed over. Yes, he's handed over to his deputy and said, please, I don't want to be in this anymore. I can't be watching lives being destroyed and nobody is saying anything. You talk to Buhari as though you are talking to a dead horse, and this is what is going on. He said, you know what, let me hand over. And he has done the honorable thing. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. God bless you. Nigerian governor hands over to his deputy as Boko Haram continues to multiply. The attack on parts of the northern states continues heavily on the people. Militants from the Islamic school break fraction of the Boko Haram. So it's an Islamic school that is grooming this set of people, right? They said the militants from the Islamic school state backed faction. There are some that backs the faction. There are some some people still believe in those aspects, and that is why this group continue to do what they do, because they tell you that they have their source, from somewhere. Militants from the Islamic school backed faction of the Islamic State West Africa are currently attacking Rene headquarters of Benin local government area of Borno State. Sahara reporters gathered that the insurgents invaded the town after the meal eaten by the Muslims after sunset during Ramadan, shooting sporadically as residents flee into the forest for safety. There is confusion in Rene community. Sporadic shooting currently ongoing, the source has said. The latest attack is coming 6 days after the insurgents attacked Nigerian Army location at 156 Battalion in Mako area, Borno State, killing over 30 soldiers. Menko is the headquarters of the Kangi local government area of Borno State. SAR reporters gathered that the terrorists who came in no fewer than 15 trucks, also burned down the military base. Muhammad and his offshot Islamic State West Africa province have killed thousands and displaced millions in northeast Africa, northeast Nigeria. The Nigerian military has reportedly claimed that the insurgents has been largely defeated and frequently displaced, and that was not very correct. The Nigerian governor has handed over power to his deputy, gives reasons. Listen up. Governor Babagana Zulum of Borno State has handed over power to his deputy, Oman Kadifel, to serve as acting governor from April 29th to May the 19th. It was reported that lawmakers in Borno have given approval for Deputy Governor Oman to serve in that capacity after Dulom made request in a letter dated April the 26th, according to Mala Isiak. Dulom's spokesman, the governor sought approval of the House to go for a 21 days vacation. He said the governor also requested that it complies with provision of Section 190, subsection 1 of the Constitution, which makes him notify the House, the House of Assembly, and get an approval. The deputy governor to serve as acting governor throughout the 21 days to constitutionally give him the full power to handle Borno State affairs without resort from the governor of the state. So this is what is going on now. The governor is going on holiday. So he has handed over to the deputy governor. He has handed over to the deputy governor that is going away for 21 days. Only God knows. Shebi na who don't work, now go get rest. Anyway, this is what is happening now. This is what is going on, and God will help us in this country, where people can actually leave those who they are supposed to be protecting, who they actually are supposed to be watching over. He is going now, and this is what is happening. We cannot, in Nigeria, people really take things for levity. They just, I mean, he's entitled to his holiday. Don't get me wrong; he's very entitled to his holiday. However, your conscience should tell you more. Your conscience. If nobody tells you, your conscience should tell you more. You are going on holiday. People in communities are not, they don't have rest, even at home. How much more to go on holiday? Do you understand? People in the community don't have a single bit of rest, talking less of going for a holiday. So, who is deceiving who? Who is deceiving who here? Who is actually deceiving who? In Nigeria, people do things and they get away with it, and nobody brings them to justice. Nobody, take account and say what is going on. How come this is like this? There are truly and really no system in place, to audit. Go and check Great Britain, for instance. It was there in the news the other day, the former prime minister, the one before Theresa May. Go and see how it's been investigated. Go and see how it's been investigated. And that's how things are, you know. You don't just, in Nigeria, people do things, they get away with it. Nobody answers any question, no questions ask, they are the lord of the, and again, Nigerian politicians are so clever. They've put system in place that shields them from any form of, probe. They call it immunity, untouchable. You see, this whole thing is what has made Nigeria to continue to, to deteriorate. People who are clever criminals, they steal cleverly. Then you get, the way to get away from, if you have stolen, is to get into government. When you get into government, like Oshomole said, then your sins are forgiven. Nobody will ask, and even if they ask, you have immunity. And that's what Buhari did for the service chiefs who have committed war crime, who have committed mass murder. That they are now ambassadors. And if you check the code, ambassadors are not to be, are untouchable, so to say. But the truth of the matter is, you can be untouchable. Yes, you can be untouchable. You're not untouchable to God. You can be untouchable to man, but you're not untouchable to God. And that's why we must continue to pray to God to really, help this country remain as one after 2023. We need to be praying, like seriously praying, that God will just have mercy and just help us in this country, because we cannot continue like this. No, things cannot continue like this. Things have gone from bad to worse, and everybody cannot keep quiet, fold their arms, and allow this to happen. Even if they will do nothing about it, we can speak out. Yes, we can let the world know what is going on in Nigeria, and that will bring about a lot of differences. You see, leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. We really appreciate you. Bye for now.